Jab is running Druid, Paladin, Priest. His deck selection choices are a bit scarier against me. Yeah, let's mix up the start.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. Paladin, Priest. I'll need to get a quicker start than this. Not good, not good. That's better.
Bring out your dead.
Loot Hoarder. Zombie Chow. Powered Shield. Oh, my first choice. Okay, now everything is going great.
Let the pain speak.
Oh my gosh,
to
another
me.
death rattle. Ah, almost a dream.
Oh, goody.
Coin True Silver. Not sure what I do after that. Hope he doesn't have Coin True Silver, I guess. Good, he doesn't have it.
I've got the beast in my sights.
BGH. Wow. Oh boy.
Damn, stand ready.
Yeti for 1. That's a bargain. It's a good call on the BGH. I have no targets in this deck.
Your magic shall not save you.
What bad news could happen if I leave that up? I don't think anything too bad. If I hide it behind a Sludge Belcher. I'm gonna refer to my deck real fast and see what bad things I could do against me if I were to not trade. I don't think anything, really. I mean, there's good old Pyro equality, but that way he kills his own guy anyways. There we go.
My face.
Right away.
Oh, goody.
Wow. Owl also. That's one bad thing that could happen to me, which I didn't even consider. Although, I believe that that's a mistake to kill that instead of my precious Northshire Cleric. Now let me show you why it's a mistake to not kill the Northshire Cleric. Oh
Right
my
away.
gosh, you just got destroyed. Holy crap. Goodbye, friend.
My face.
Oh my god. This is so amazing. It's like, do I even want to draw one extra card? Because I can if I want to. Can heal this. I mean, given that I don't want to overextend against... Yeah, let's just draw one more card. So I will go up to 5 cards in hand. I play the circle, go down to 4, and I draw 5 up to 9. And then I win the game, hopefully.
Oh, goody.
That disrespect for the young priestess.
Quickly.
I'll show you. I expect him to clear this board. But even better if he doesn't. Oh, my poor cleric.
Your turn to bleed. My fate.
Goody.
Take heart. The Earth Mother.
The amount of sadness he must feel is immense. Too late for Zombie Chow. Well, I mean, if I didn't have a board, I would play Zombie Chow, but with the board I have, no sense in throwing in delicious food for him.
For honor.
Oh,
are upon us.
For some reason I didn't actually think Karen would die. It's a huge mistake.
Not too quickly. My shield! What are they?
It doesn't seem like he has a board clear. But Karen is really good against board clears. If I were to redo that, I would surely have,
None shall.
no, Black Knight. I could play Ysera, but
Ishne Alo Pura.
this is a board he... No, he does not have to clear it right now. No, I actually will overdraw if I play Ysera since I have 10 cards in hand also. That's another factor.
Into the
My fate is sealed.
Along with it simply being overkill. And overkilling is
The dead
kind of
stand
bad.
ready.
Just a little bit.
Let me think.
My fate is sealed.
The first world problem here is my hand is too good.
Ishne Alo Pura.
to the breach!
My fate is sealed.
And basically I have to play a card
Let me change your mind.
in order to not discard.
Do you like to play with fire?
Of course. This is where my trading off of Cairn earlier is a very significant mistake.
I have no time for games.
That card I will mind control. Or I will Shadow Word Death, since Tyrion is really good to mind control. So 1, 2, 5. Probably put the powered shield on the Undertaker.
Bring out your dead.
I will draw the card first, as drawing cards first tends. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, I've made this a lot harder for myself. The lesson here is don't always draw the card first, guys. Well, this is awkward.
Quickly.
I can take it back with Cabal Shadow Priest.
I must consider.
I'm so dumb. I don't even care if that got fucking. Oh my gosh, what a terrible turn. Whoops!
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
The good news is, the overall big picture to not use mind control there is better than. It's still a better play than having mind control. So most likely.
Reporting for duty.
But you will get no. Obviously a terrible play though. But these things happen. Probably fine to play Akana here. And then Shadow Madness one into the other. Alternatively, grab this guy. It's only gonna be a 2-1 though. That's
By
fine.
the light!
I feel so bad. Can't dwell on the play though. Mistakes happen. I just happen to be a very big one.
Quickly!
But one that probably won't matter given my extreme early game advantage. Like, he made a bigger mistake than I did. He didn't kill the North Shire Cleric, I would argue.
Some still funny.
Okay, so I've got 14. Oh, that's lethal, isn't it? 4, 7, 9, 14, and yeah. Well, this is the second time I've killed someone with Sludge Belcher.
Obey.
By the light.
Alright, a nice first win against Paladin. Paladin is probably a really good deck to bring against my lineup. It's a good deck to bring against most lineups. Okay, so he used Paladin. It's possible he'll play it again. Well, I think this is a good time to bust out new hand lock. Bam!
I must protect the wild. Your soul shall be mine!
Gonna have to tap here since my hand is bad. Fortunately for me, his hand is bad. No matter what, shapeshift on turn 2 is not something you want to do. No matter what druid you are. I do have the double ancient watcher summoner. It looks like it's the aggressive type of druid, which is this deck is favored against. So feeling good. Five, 9. I'll tap Ancient Watcher, I guess. He'll probably take this as a sign of weakness, which it is. But even with no Twilight Drake or Mountain Giant, at least I have plays. Coil would be so good here. The Shadow Flame just doesn't do quite enough. If I could play the Owl with it, then I would. The Sludge Belcher is also rather bad. It's more of a draw more of his cards into this mess type of play
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Not looking good here. Yeah, I should Shadow Flame the Owl. Hadn't realized it, but it's probably better. I could easily die here. Not much I can do about that. To have played in the way that I live would have been very anti-value for the future. I actually should have soul-fired Karen, and I'm a big dummy. It is actually a better reasoning. That's a really big mistake. Fortunately, it appears I'm not going to die this turn. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. It means he doesn't have Savage Roar. Unless he just had to do the math.
Time waits for no one.
Triple canning.
Where shall I strike?
Okay, that's one of the best results that could have happened for me. I'm not saying it's a good result, but when all results are considered, that result was not bad. So, Mountain Giant, Molten Giant, Sun Fury Protector, Soulfire, is the hope. I also know he does not have Savage Roar, now that I'm not dead.
Shields up!
Spare no expense here. Araxis would have been good. Araxis would have been good. But hey, all the cards in my hand were good.
I must safeguard the land.
Yeah, let's swipe. Okay. Ah. Might have had a chance had I soul fired, but that did allow me to go with the Mountain Giant. Oh well. It was objectively a mistake. And it turned out to be an okay situation. Next up. I feel like busting it out again. We went with the shuffle each class spec, but I'm happy to get this handlock out of the way so I don't have to match up against his Paladin, which was the aim. This matchup should be good for me. A fine hand.
Mind if I roll need?
Death rattle type of priest. I like that matchup.
The damned stand ready.
Mind if I roll need?
You can deal 7 to me and put me at 14, but that would play to my benefit.
Not too quickly.
I see
Low effect. Alright, the Defender of Argus is good then.
My shield!
In the follow-up turns, I do have a Hellfire into Molten Giant into Sun Fury Protector. So I should be able to lock things down. Hopefully. It looks like his hand is light, but he has 2 cards basically sitting on the table.
Not too quickly. My shield for Argus!
Ah, this is a very good setup for Hellfire. He'll get nothing. I could Drake in order to make him not draw 1 card. No, I want to play Molten Giant, of course.
Into the breach!
Owl to deny him a card. And then play the no. Oh, no. I lose the Owl. That's bad.
Into the breach!
It's good enough for now. Next turn, Drake Sun Fury, and that should lock things down. Well, we'll hopefully lock things down. He's got the Shadow Word Death. Some will be carrying 2 of those now. In fact, I would say if you've prepared for this tournament, you might have brought 2 Shadow Word Death.
Bring out your dead.
the damned stand ready.
Could use Owl.
Wonder.
Okay, Mountain Giant Owl. Owl silences this, and then I can kill it for free. You shouldn't have enough burst to get me. Mind control still a bit ways off. Still a ways off, rather. Kill this so that he can't kill the owl. On the board, at least. Drop 20 level, but I'm not too sad about that pickup. I do have to make sure I don't get Shadow Madness to die, like I've been getting done to me a few times. Whoa, ho, 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 ho.
You face Jaraxxus, Paladin Lord of the Burning Legion!
You face Jaraxxus! Get out of here, Gul'dan.
Is someone injured?
Thank you. Is he gonna heal the... Oh, thank you.
Thank you! Some still fun.
Greetings.
Desperation, boys. Could siphon soul, but I probably want to save that for Ysera. Yeah. Just gotta drag out this game with Twilight Drake and Sunfury. I do want to kill his... Jaraxxus. I do want to kill his Northshire Cleric, but that will unfortunately not be possible.
Inferno!
Shields up!
Maybe I'll heal my giant again. It's win-win.
Thank you!
Although this still dies to circle. Now there's his Shadow Word Death. You giveth and you taketh away. How rude. Do I have lethal? 6, 10, 12, 15? No, not yet. Almost. Do I want to go Inferno Ragnaros? Seems fun to me.
I got this.
Oh, Jaraxxus, you joker.
Inferno!
I actually missed lethal. I forgot I had a slow fire. Whoops. My bad. There is no misplay, just hilarious BM.
You have better.
Okay, so let's go with, I'm gonna have to choose Paladin or Priest. I'll choose Priest, because he'll expect me to choose Paladin. That's right. So he'll pick a Druid. Warpow!
Light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Alright, I have a hand which is good against if he gets the insane death rattle start, and I have a hand which is good independently. And even better, Northshire Cleric into Coin Blade Master Circle is very strong. There's nothing he can play that would foil my opening.
Is someone injured?
Though he will share in the draws in this case. This is a weird opening.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, you gave me something I can kill. He'll draw a card, I'll draw a card.
Right away.
Fine. He'll draw 2, I'll draw 1. It's all good. I am interested in cooperation.
Thank you. Greetings.
The damned stand ready.
I wonder.
I have the choice to make him draw one extra card, and then I get to draw an extra card. Would I rather this be a both players get multiple cards or not, is the question. I do want to play this and circle. The only real question is, do I want to draw 2 or do I want to draw 1? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I draw 2, I'm the one with more cards, so I'd like to keep them. I'd like to keep less cards out there.
Quickly.
Right away.
Not to mention. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh. Is someone injured?
Probably worth the Akanai circle here. Though I will be lacking any area clear in the future. It's a little dangerous for him, isn't it? It's actually not dangerous. Like, I could make him draw 4, and then he would burn 3 cards, but I don't think that's as good as Akanai circle here.
Your turn to bleed.
It's gotta be best. Could throw in a zombie chow, but I think the zombie chow is better as a 2/3.
Embrace the void.
What do I have in this deck? What did I see from his deck that could be Shadow or Death? I don't think I noticed anything. This is a pretty good way to not lose anything. It loses to his Holy Nova, but then he has to use Holy Nova. So I'm throwing the Chow, since it does not die to Holy Nova. It dies to Akanai Circle, which he certainly could have. He didn't have it.
Into the breach.
I don't believe I play anything in this deck that can be Shadow or Death, so I should assume he also. Oh no, there's the Sylvanas, and then sometimes things get buffed by Defender, but unlikely really. Shadow or Death really bad in this matchup. Sylvanas is the target to mind control. No, Ysera's the target to mind control. If he runs it.
No time for games.
This may be worth it to just Shadow or Death right now. My cards are rather bad. Other than the Sludge Belcher, which is quite good. I'm not gonna get much, I could actually trade everything into Sylvanas. Thus saving the Shadow or Death, but Shadow or Death is useless, as we've established. But Sludge Belcher is really good. So play option 1 is to trade everything in. Oh, then he gets the Ooze. No, I'm going to Shadow or Death it. And if he steals Belcher, I guess I'm just sad. Which actually means I should not attack with Belcher, because using my Belcher to kill, hopefully, my minion would be best. Well, good luck. Although best would have been Zombie Chow, but that's fine.
The damned stand ready.
Alright. The opponent has 8 cards against my basically 3. Although I have 3 cards on the table, so hard to tell who's winning right now. The good news is if he plays Ysera on the next turn, I've got my coin mind control action.
Stand ready.
I probably should kill Lothab there. Oh, coin Shadow Madness. Oh, that's way better. Oh no, no. Oh man, no.
Excuse me.
Wait, what if I just kill that guy? No, then this thing is way too big.
Excuse me. The damned stand ready.
Come on, you Sarah.
I dream and the world trembles.
Unless he also has mind control.
My fate is sealed.
That would suck.
My fate is sealed.
Well, moment of truth. Please don't have mind control. Oh no!
Greetings. My apologies. Not quite what was planned.
Disaster.
Is someone injured?
My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed.
Is there trouble?
There is some incredible amounts of trouble right now. Laughing sister. This is no laughing matter. This Ysera Awakens is gonna hurt. He's got 2 cards. 2 Ysera cards, I mean. And he's got so many cards in his hand. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Embrace the void.
Circle.
Is there trouble?
That might work. Shadow Madness will only deal 5 damage, and I can't play the Holy Nova with it, so
I have no time for games.
Some still
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, so I have to kill off Sylvan now. I don't have to kill off Sylvanas, I can kill off Ysera. And since I can't steal Sylvanas guaranteed, I should, in fact, do that. So that means I should actually damage Sludge Belcher so I get the ooze. So that means Holy Nova into Shadow Madness. That means that one's got 5. And then that one will be a 3-3. I send the 3-3 into the 3-3. That's excellent. I clear the board, and I get an ooze. And Ysera's gone. And we're still in this.
Let none survive.
The opponent sure has a lot of cards in hand, though. I haven't seen. Oh, I've seen 1 Ysera card played, so he's got 2 Ysera cards in his hand. The one he drew earlier is not Ysera Awakens, otherwise he'd have played it. Hopefully, he has no easy way to remove Sylvanas. Good enough.
Let me change your mind.
Ooze. Okay. Chow. Do I want to take Chow? I think Karen's pretty good. Can Cabal Shadow Priest Zombie Chow?
I must consider.
I think this is best. I've played both of my Circle of Healing, so the Alkanai Soul Priest has to be used for the direct damage option.
Embrace the void.
No? Not yet. Pretty grim, though. Well, that would be game.
I must consider.
Darn.
Well played.
Alright, well,
You have
final game. So, He knows I'm going to pick Paladin, so he has his choice of Druid or Paladin. Paladin's a tie. Druid is... We'll see whether or not he thinks it's better or worse. I'm surprised. I thought Druid was actually favored against this
I
deck.
will fight with honor.
They're gonna have a good old-fashioned Paladin off. Alright. Paladin. No game has ever come down to quite as much value as Paladin. I played against it once. Nothing stood out as unusual. He replaced all the cards, so my hand should be slightly better, on average.
Reporting for duty.
Let the pain speak to me.
The battle.
Let the pain speak to me.
Alright, Acolyte, hugs for all.
Let the pain speak to me.
There's a little bit of a problem. If he goes up to 7 and then 8, and then he plays a card and goes down to 7, then 8 and 9, I don't think he can actually afford to draw these cards. So I'm gonna go with this one. Could play Consecration, but I don't think that's value.
Reporting for duty.
So we're just gonna make a guy. He declined his option to draw several cards. Well, to draw some cards. He's like, I don't want your cards. Do I want a Consecration? Do I want a Tree Silver one of them? Didn't take the free card, but is that wrong on his side? Do I just make a guy? No, maybe I play Big Game Hunter. Unless he plays Ragnaros. I don't think he's the type.
Move quickly.
I'll play BGH.
I've got the beast in my space. Reporting for duty. I must move quickly.
So BGH served the same purpose as Consecration. That's fine. Slash good.
For justice. To battle.
I think when it comes to Paladin decks, my deck is probably a little bigger than average.
Reporting for duty.
I did kind of throw in a Sarah in here, just for funsies. Not for funsies, but because I thought the format would slow down, and I was kind of right. I was right. So, hopefully, this late game benefits me. So he's at 10 cards. He's drawn a few more cards than I have.
Let me think.
Also, the Faceless might not be standard.
I must move quickly. Reporting for
My
duty.
opponent is currently in a state of too much value, it seems. The classic, I have too many good cards. Or his hand is very responsive, I'm going to say. There's clearly no Karen in it. 10 cards, he played True Silver just to set it up. If I play Guardian of Kings, he happily True Silvers it.
Let me
I
think.
don't really have much of a better play. I could Pyro and then hammer his face. Guardian of Kings is probably acceptable though. Gotta take these charges down somehow. And unfortunately I didn't draw Harrison.
Justice.
I'll probably just Tyrion. I'm expecting him to silence, I suppose. If he kills it and I have not spent my charge of True Silver, I won't feel too bad about it. Because if he's killing this the hard way,
Faith in the light.
it should be beneficial to him. Probably. He doesn't have a obviously good way to kill it. Like Black Knight would be alright, but it's like my weapon. I could have dealt. I could have attacked the Guardian of Kings, but nah. Decisions. Let's go with you, Sarah.
I dream
For justice.
the world tremble.
Follow the rules.
Alfredo. That's pretty good. Time to bust out equality. Where is it? Pyro, Hammer, Consecration is 4 damage to all. I only need 3 damage to all, so hammer this one first, and then play the Pyro Consecration. Yep, that's the way to do it. The life total is slightly concerning. Also, I have no answer to Tyrion Fordring. Or I guess I have I have Harrison Jones. That's pretty good. I'll save Harrison Jones for Tyrion Fordring. Or maybe I'll draw in the Spellbreaker. I'm clearly in a pretty bad spot right now. Both of my gigantic guys have gotten taken down. But I suppose if he plays Tyrion Fordring, at least I have faceless.
Put your faith in the light.
Man, this could go surprisingly badly for him. That would be the hope. And he is not prepared for this.
Follow the rules. Reporting for duty.
I have no time for games.
Do you like to play with fire?
What? Okay, well then. That's pretty good. So I'll probably go Pyrolay. I have Harrison for the thing there. No real choice. I've got the Harrison. But I don't really want to draw the cards right now. I'll just have to burn these cards somehow.
I wonder.
Oh, drawing 2 cards will be okay, right? So I will have 10 cards in my hand. So I play Laughing Harrison. No, I probably play Spellbreaker Harrison Humility. Perfect.
The Earth Mother is near. Reporting for duty.
I have to watch out for this fatigue, since I actually have somehow drawn more cards than him. Okay, so Spellbreaker first, and then do the Humility. Actually, there's no need for the Humility. I think I can take the 5. But I need to play it just so I don't overdraw.
I wonder.
Right? And I have 10 cards in hand. I will draw 2, so I have to play 3. So that has to be Spellbreaker, and then that, and then that.
Your magic shall not save.
Obviously silence first, otherwise I would silence the Humility off. Which, while hilarious, would be quite bad. 5, 7, 9.
That belongs in a museum.
For justice. For justice.
Still haven't drawn any of my qualities, but he hasn't played anything too big, other than Tyrion so far. Usually they have one big thing with that. Sometimes it's Kel'Thuzon. He's also played Sylvanas. I actually have an unusually big Paladin deck, so I might be good here. Maybe. I have a Paladin deck of unusual size. It's equality. Okay, I think Kodoing the 1/1 is fine here, since it's the swing on the +1 damage. Makoto is hard kill if I draw into like a humility effect, but I've used most of them. Oh, I drew 3 cards. Okay, so we're going to be about on the same level in the Fatigue Wars. If it goes into, it will go into Fatigue. But I don't think I'll Fatigue that fast. Consecration. I have to play this hand quickly. Show Silver is probably better than Consecration and Cairn.
For justice!
I have drawn all the big cards in my deck. What did I end up facelessing? Oh right, Tyrion. That was pretty good. Oh right, then he took it.
I dream and the world
He's also got Ysir. Oh, I have Ragnaros. Oh, he's got equality. 3, 7, 10. Is there any way I can... No. Do I want to play Rag? No, it's too much. Acolyte of Pain is... useless now. It's actually actively bad.
I must move quickly.
I do have to kill this.
Let me think.
Just sucks to self-equality.
Excuse me.
Trouble?
Reporting for duty.
He's equality'd me once, right? So he's got another.
Think.
Yeah, he equality Pirate at some point. Clearly doesn't need equality for this. He'll be using the equality on the Ragnaros. So I have to try to get Ragnaros immediate value. Or Ragnaros and then not leave too much other stuff on there. Or somehow trick him to using equality. I'm gonna do it here. Okay. I can get my efficient. No, Black Knight. Okay. Belcher. Well, I can play Black Knight, but that doesn't mean I have to. It's a little bit awkward with the mana. Why not play Ragnaros instead? That thing is rather light on the attack. There will at least be an ooze to Black Knight later. Black Knight's battle cry might deal 5 damage, but Ragnaros can also deal 5 damage and it costs more. It's hard to use. Use this Sylvanas. Equality was used. I have to find some point to play this guy. If I play the Black Knight route, Zeus kills my guy.
I must move quickly.
This way, like, even if I miss with Rag, I'm still good too. Talk myself into it.
Reporting for duty.
Either outcome was fine there. I do have some really good endgame stuff.
I've got the beast in my sight. Reporting for duty. I'm almost out of cards.
Consecration. Sylvanas. Yeah, you should be out of ways to kill stuff.
I
have it behind a sledge belcher.
I'm almost out of cards. Follow the rules. Reporting for duty. I'm out of cards.
Then. Okay. He's out of board wipe, Both times it was Pyro. So he may have consecrations, but they're only doing 2 damage now.
For justice, for duty.
Let none survive.
I'm out of cards.
Man, I hope he plays a random Sunwalker. It's been known to happen every once in a while.
I wonder.
This looks pretty good. I can't imagine him playing. Well, he doesn't want to play his best thing, because otherwise I have Sylvanas. It's pretty tricky, isn't it?
I wonder.
Your magic shall not save you.
Oh, random Sunwalker!
None shall pass.
Alright, one of the cards in this hand has to be Consecration. I don't believe I remembered the second one being cast. I don't even remember a first one being cast.
Reporting for duty.
But my memory is not the best.
Minions, servants,
There's Khalduzad, which I have chosen to not include in my deck, even though it's kind of a popular choice. Right, how much fatigue did he take? He took 1. So I've got 4, 7, 8, and 9. Put him at 5. That's not good. Could Elder Peacekeeper Khalduzad. That seems alright. There's no big flaw in keeping him alive. Unless he has Deathwing. Oh no, Deathwing will get Sylvanas. Win.
I have no time for games.
invincible. The battle! The battle!
Yeah, and he dies on his next turn, even if he somehow kills everything in mine. Unless he can do 10 damage to me with his 2 cards. Not 10 damage, but some amount. Which is less than a Paladin conversed.
Reporting for duty.
Holy light. No, it's not enough. Alright.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
And Paladin versus Paladin. It's always epic.